Hello, Sam. Lynn here with Ring and SEO and Digital Marketing. First of all, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to make this short custom video that Tony promised with tips and tricks on how you can increase your online presence all on your own, and in return bring in better paying customers for the services you prefer the most and they are ready and able to purchase those services. So let's get started. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about how 8.5 billion people are searching on Google every day, some of them for your exact same services in your exact same area. Now, congratulations, you are being found first for Granville painters. Unfortunately, though, the search volume's not quite that high for it. So let's go ahead and talk about how you can get found for more things on Google, probably more locations and maybe some more exterior painting, exterior, things like that. So first of all, to Google, content is king. So we recommend having around 12 to 1500 words of content that is unique and helpful, especially in your home page and then on any other pages that you have that you want to be found. So I see that we're definitely going for the painter Granville, Ohio. I do like the fact that you do have some pictures. I would recommend more pictures. And in the words of content that we were talking about, that is not just the content on the page. That is also how your images are saved. Now, as you see here, it's just saved under Blessed Sacrament. If you wanted to really get more bang for your buck and don't actually look like you're stuffing these keywords into your content, a great way is by adding images and then saving all these location-specific buyer intent keywords behind them. Love the pictures though, love the scrolling effect on here. Very, very nice. I would definitely like to see more pages on your website, because to Google, it's almost like a popularity contest. Okay, so I do see the interior painting. I kind of like to see that on the drop-down menu to make it easier for your customers. And then also, Google loves to have their customers have an easy way to get around the website. So I definitely have links to these back pages on your homepage as well. So let's go ahead and go look at some numbers. So Sam, this is a program that we use called Ahrefs. It really gives us the opportunity to see more what Google is seeing. And let's go ahead and talk about some of the most important things on here. The UR and DR. The UR tells us your trust with Google, and then the DR tells us your power with Google. Now, I can see that you do have 317 backlinks from 17 different referring domains or websites. Now, in case you don't know, all a backlink is where you have a link on someone else's website that's pointing to your website, and it transfers power from them to you. Now, I can tell that these may not be the greatest backlinks because, you can definitely have quality or you can have quantity, or you might even have both. But if these were excellent, excellent backlinks, then these numbers would be closer together, and that's what we call the golden ratio. The closer you get to that, if you can get with a point of each other, then that is perfect. Now, as you can see, you're only getting found for 5 organic keywords here. Let's go look at those really quickly. Now, actually, the painters, Granville, Ohio, you're getting found for that one, but it is not on here. But otherwise, you don't really have a lot of the location-specific keywords we're talking about. So let's go ahead and go look at some of your competition. Now, I would love for you to be found in more places besides just Granville, Ohio. I know that New York is closer to you, so is Columbus. So they're actually being found for Columbus and then also New York. You can see they definitely have more content on their page. You can see that there are links to all their different pages here. And I think you had some reviews on your page. Reviews in a scrolling accordion style menu is a great way to get more content on your page. And then, of course, it also helps make you an authority in your service. All right, so let's go and look at their numbers really quickly. Okay, Sam. So as you can see, they don't really have a whole lot more backlinks than you do, but their content is much better because look, they're getting found for 600 keywords. And I also want to show this to you too, whereas it says that let's look at this real quickly, bear with me please. So your organic traffic that you have coming to your website, come on Ahrefs. So they have 137 organic traffic, and I think yours is like 4 or 5. Oh, there it is. So 4. So big difference there. I mean, what would that do for your business, Sam, if you had more than 100 people coming to your website and reaching out to you? I mean, that would be huge, wouldn't it? And let's go and look at some other keywords here. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So here we have painting in Columbus, Ohio. Now this one would take a little bit longer to rank for, but if you could, I mean, that right there is 600 people a month are searching for painting in Columbus, Ohio. And just to let you know, changing it from painting in Columbus, Ohio to painters Columbus, Ohio is a different search term and brings you in a completely different search. People searching for that, as does Columbus, Ohio painting. All of them are completely different. So the last thing that I wanted to go talk to you about, Sam, is going to be the Google My Business listing. Now, the reason that this is important is because this is the very first thing that people see when they are searching for your services. So let's go talk about how to become first on the Google Map Pack. The first thing, just like backlinks, is citations. And all a citation is your name, address, and phone number across different websites on the web. Now, whether that's social media with Facebook and Instagram, or different websites like the Better Business Bureau, or directories like painting directories, home and garden directories, anything that relates to homes or painting, you could be on their directories and get a citation for. You just want to make sure that it is in some way niche relevant. You don't want to be having your painting company in a directory for ice cream, obviously. So in these citations, you want to make sure your name, address, and phone number is the same across all the places. That way Google has no problem connecting you with the customers who are searching for you and your services. The next thing is going to be the images. Just like the images on your website, you also need to make sure that all your pictures are also saved in this style with the places and services that you want to be found for. And then lastly, you also want to make sure that they're geo-tagged, because then Google has no doubt that you are doing what you say you're doing in the area that you're doing it. You're supposed to be doing it. Another important thing are reviews. Every time you do a job, go ahead and try and get a review from them. We do have some tricks to make this easier for you. And if you ever do have a bad review, don't worry about it. Just make sure you go and respond to those people as quickly as possible. We'd like to see it every single day, going and checking your Google My Business and just making sure that everything's okay, because you really want to respond to any bad reviews within a day. Also, we have, see, they're missing out. On the Google My Business, they have the opportunity to have a business description, which Google really likes. You have up to 750 words. We do recommend using as close to that as you possibly can, really outlining your services and what sets you apart from your local competition. So Sam, I really hope that you got some really great tips and tricks here. I really hope you found this video informative. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You'll probably be hearing from us very soon to get some feedback on the video. That's the only thing we ask. So thank you, and you take care.